Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Drake. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Second and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Ebron caught left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. L.J. Collier able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 at the 41. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Wow.
Giants.
Play.
DK Metcalf. 41 yards. And the Giants.
That guy's a rookie, but he was a 79 to start with, and now he's like a 90. 89?
Quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown.
He's been my biggest.
He had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about rookie
exactly.
is when the pressure's on.
The biggest surprise is how terrible some of my team is.
Right there, and boy, it was pretty.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The kicker's like a beast, huh? Yeah. This is not a particularly good one for kicking for me.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep.
I think there's a rule. I'm looking through the rule book here. I think that's allowed.
Big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Allen now looks to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 46 yards on the play.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Fighting down inside the 25. He's down inside the 5 with the 4 before he's out of bounds.
No, my Breida's definitely far different than
We're going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They run again with Breida. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th
Madden
and
says
goal.
I should go for it. I do, all right.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. The first carry now for Kofani Muhammad. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he's brought down.
Both safeties on him. I still think
that helped. 10 yards, 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Right back to Drake.
Running like a thug up the middle of that play, man.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I guess. Otherwise, it's been the same thing for both of us all the time.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Drake. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff for Drake. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 34.
You surf my dudes for a 1st down. Yeah, sure did.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, with him trailing here in the 2nd half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold it a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it.
I think my guy smacked him on the ass and went down and distracted him.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing it in here on 2nd down, this time complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 42. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Drake.
Oh, come on, Kenny Clark. That's exactly what you're there for. Not to let that happen.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
The quick slant caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. DK Metcalf.
Nice drive, dude.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. That will tie the game.
No.
Justin Tucker set to kick off. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll start on the ground with Breida.
God damn it.
Flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Well, let's check on the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw is Allen. This ball complete to Rager. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
That was the wrong button.
Really
glad that wasn't worse.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this up.
Would have been like 24. Could have been much worse.
They go counter with Breida, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Allen to throw.
Oh.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards
I'll
short
take
of
it.
first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Fuck it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw. Allen.
Oh, scrub.
Looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
I doubted my ability to keep you out of field goal range severely.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. It's Drake, and not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Herbert. He'll find Metcalf. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Toss to the right with Drake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. On 3rd down, Drake. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
A pretty large mental mistake right there to give them the first.
It's situational football, and you have to know you're down in distance. On that 4th down, any type of penalty would give them a first down, so you can't jump off sides. You can't encroach. You've got to be careful.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. Tucker's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been everything we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
Neither of these teams deserves to lose, but in the end, it's looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I'm going to let the time run out because I do have one very small chance. But it ain't this play. Yep, I'm 100% positive. I'm gonna hit the ball.
So this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side
that's
here in
it.
this divisional, it all ends so
How's that
abruptly.
on a defensive penalty?
Ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation to maybe a
Good
deep
fight, dude.
run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly
Yeah.
so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance.